Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Long time no see. Today we're back on State of Decay 2, and I wanted to share with you guys the top 5 tips and tricks that I've compiled together to hopefully help you guys get better at the game, whether you're a new player or an old player. The game's been out for almost 2 months now, and to be honest with you guys, I've been having so much fun with it still. There's so many new things to do. The DLC has made the game even more interesting, and I'm just having a good time. I want to post some more videos. I've taken a little hiatus from YouTube, and hopefully I can get back into it. I've been busy over the last couple of weeks, so hopefully I'm back for good. But the first thing I want to talk about is always taking a community member with you. It's very, very important that you're always taking someone that's in your community with you, whether you're going out to gather supplies, whether you're going out to complete a mission, to destroy plague hearts and infestations, whatever it is. It's very important that you take somebody with you. The first reason is they're going to help keep you alive. You never know when you're going to run into one of those situations where you think you're good until you get surrounded by like 5 plague zombies, and it can be very, very challenging to take them out, even if you're an experienced player. So always having somebody that's going to have your back is very crucial, especially when you're doing something like destroying plague hearts or trying to destroy infestations. Having that extra character is really going to help you out. Another thing that's really nice about having another guy with you is they're able to carry more supplies. If you've ever run into a building far, far away, maybe your truck is already filled with supplies, so you can't fill any more rucksacks. If you have 2 characters and you end up coming across 2 rucksacks, you'll be able to carry both of them. All you got to do is switch players, and you'll be able to also have a few more inventory item slots open. So long story short, you'll be able to carry more supplies, and back to the first point, they'll be able to help keep you alive. The second tip that I have for you guys is to use your vehicle to lure zombies away from plague hearts and infestations. I think that using your vehicle to kill zombies is probably the most efficient way in the game. I know a lot of people have become masters with some of the different weapons in the game, and there's a lot of cool ones now, especially with this DLC. But I think that vehicles are a very, very good way to take out hordes and groups of zombies. The biggest thing for me is when I'm destroying a plague heart, what I like to do is I'll go in and I'll kill a bunch of the zombies if there's any in there already. And as soon as I start shooting or hitting the plague heart, as soon as a whole bunch more zombies spawn in, I'll run out and get my truck really quick and then run over all of them. And then I'll go back in and kind of continue the process. When it comes to the infestations, all you have to do is drive up to the house or the building that they're in, hold down your horn, make a lot of noise. They're all going to come running outside, including the screamers, and you can get to a point where honestly you can destroy an entire infestation without even having to get out of your vehicle. So use your vehicle to your advantage to lure zombies away from plague hearts or infestations. The third tip that I have for you guys is to save plenty of ammo when you're out scavenging. You never know when you're going to get in trouble or get in a terrible situation. This is something that I didn't really think about a lot too much. I always took a lot of ammo in the beginning just in case I was going to be out for a while. But sometimes when you take a lot of ammo, you get used to kind of just using it for no reason. So if you don't absolutely have to use all the ammo that you're taking, save it just in case you do come across one of those situations where you do get surrounded and you're not able to physically take out all the zombies. Again, going back to the first tip, that's why it's nice to have your backup character just in case something like that does happen. But make sure that you're saving as much ammo as possible. So if you are far away from your house, you do end up getting trapped in a building or trapped somewhere, you're able to at least put up a fight or a good stand and have enough ammo to do so. The fourth tip that I have for you guys is to never break down an entire rucksack for supplies unless you absolutely have to. You will gain many more supplies from depositing the entire rucksack to your base. I feel like this is a pretty obvious one, especially for those of you that have been playing the game for a while now. It's very, very important that you don't destroy your rucksack. So many people think that if they destroy the rucksack, they can keep the supplies in their inventory and then get another rucksack, when in reality you're just losing space or you're losing materials. So you might as well just leave the rucksack where it's at, keep a marker on it, have an idea, come back for it, and you'll be able to double your supplies. Because if you destroy it, you could have 5 meds put into your deposit when you get back to your base, or you could just kind of destroy it and bring it down into 1 or 2 bandages. So you don't want to do that. Make sure that you're not destroying your rucksacks. Save them and take them back to your base. The fifth and final tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that you have an efficient base with happy community members before making a major base upgrade. This is something that I guarantee every single one of us has a problem with because we're always trying to get the next or the biggest base. And one of the issues that I had was I wanted to just go from a crappy house to one of the coolest bases in the game. And if you don't have a good base and your community members aren't happy and you're using every bit of supplies that you have just to get into that new base, it's going to make it even more challenging when you get there, because you're going to have community members that are going to be angry and not want to stay, and you're not going to be able to stay if you don't have enough community members. You're not going to be able to upkeep the base, and it's a real pain in the ass. So I highly recommend that you guys make sure that you have a very sufficient base and that all your community members are happy. Make sure that you have a healthy amount of community members. Don't have too many, don't have too less, and work your way up. I know it's annoying taking the time to do that, but it'll benefit you in the long run. But anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys did enjoy these 5 tips. If you guys have anything else to add, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video. Can we be friends?